I've aged.
Yeah. So have we all.
Peter mentioned the Zumbach story, which I think he should have commented about. The Zumbach story is a story my father gave me. It's a man wanted a suit, and he went to the best tailor in town, and this tailor's name was Zumbach. And he put on the suit, and this arm was just too big, and then he said, "Look, Zumbach, this extra material here, would you? My wife doesn't like that, so would you take that out?" Zumbach says, the suit fits beautifully, absolutely beautifully. So the suit comes from down to the fingertips on the. As he finally got into the suit, he sort of, if the guy says it fits beautifully, so he gets down and then he's got the suit, and he goes out to the bus stop, and the fellow next to him says, "That's a beautiful suit. I bet Zumbach made it." "How did you know?" "Only Zumbach could fit a crippled as you." Okay.
Okay.
My father. You are all souls. I see you all as souls. But you think you're all roles. bodies and stuff. You came into this incarnation as a soul, and you bought it. You look at how real the incarnation gets. It's all illusion. You bought in. They said, "Hello, baby." That's when you did in. That gave you the in, the incarnation, and all the people around you, the doctor, the nurses, the attendants, the family, they all were playing their roles. Oh, come here, baby. And the baby, you know what happened? Some being baby was, this baby was probably an old llama in the last incarnation. All is baby, baby. Wow, wow. But he doesn't, he has, he's all in this body, in this little body. You as souls have probably taken 6, 7 incarnations before this one. And then you got into it in this one, and you look at, you're so committed to your incarnation. You think, I am, but like, I'm in here, but this isn't me. This is my vehicle. My vehicle has a stroke. I don't have a stroke. This is a nice vehicle. Nice, aged vehicle. Just imagine you had incarnations before. And then you come to this incarnation. And you bought it. You bought it. And you really think this is who you are. You usually think you are your ego. It's who I am. It's up here. It's who you think you are. Who you think you are. And who you really are is down here. It's the soul. Now the soul may be difficult for you, that word. We'll call it the spiritual heart. Spiritual heart. And you the identification from here to here is very, very special. It's what we call sadhana. This to this. It's what you spend time on the cushion for. Or singing kirtan. Or reading holy books. This to this. The other way you gain this to this is death. That's all. It takes care of it. Death. By the end of the death process, the moment of death, then you come out. You come out as a soul, and you go in as an ego. I've sat bedside many, many dying people. They go out, go this ceremony, and all the people on this side don't go, don't go, don't go. And the medical establishments, please don't go. We want to keep our reputations. And the pictures of the family all that keeps pulling you back. Maybe there's somebody who's pushing you ahead. Maybe there's a rabbi or a priest or something like that. Go ahead, go ahead. But I've learned that you should be, for a dying person, I heard that a rock, so that they can push against you, and they want a loving rock, a loving rock. See, the trouble with most people that want to help people across, they want them to cross just the helper's way. I want you to be across, but you better be Buddhist prayers. No. The dying person has to make the trip his way, or her way. So you give them support for their trip. Now, this ego to soul and then the identification with a soul, this is a form of yoga. It's called Bhakti Yoga. Bhakti Yoga is heart yoga. There are others, there's Jnana Yoga, yoga with the mind. Karma Yoga, that's you're doing your karma, and that is yoga. And then there's the yoga that's familiar to us. The energy yoga, body yoga, and that in each of the asanas is a conversation with God, like this or like this. This to this. This is can be described loving awareness. Loving awareness. That's what the soul could be. Loving awareness. And if this trip is down here, would say, I am loving awareness. I am loving awareness. I am loving awareness. I am loving awareness. And then you can be aware of what your eyes see, what your ears hear, your skin feels, and then this can be aware or witnessing your mind and the stream of thoughts. Most people identify with their minds, identify with their thought. I'm a no good person. That's a thought. Today I'll be a yogi. That's a thought. Instead of identifying with thoughts, you identify with the witness of the thoughts, or the witness of your emotions. Then, like, I'm depressed, the witness says he is depressed. And the witness doesn't get depressed. You've bought in to the incarnation. If you witness it, witness your drama, witness your life. But we humans we can contain more than one consciousness plane at once. The drama, the ego, that is, the witness, that's two planes of consciousness. That second one is, we call the soul. The individual soul, your individual soul. You are the individual soul. There's one more plane of consciousness. It's the Atman in Hinduism. It's God inside. It's the one. It's God, Guru, and Self, all down below. Below, in your individual soul. Then you get well, I'll tell you what I've had. I went from ego to individual soul, and I woke up one morning, everything, I was seeing everything I loved. All I was, I could see that wall. I loved it. I loved it. I love all of you. All the things I loved. All the stuff. That's the second stage, second plane. The third plane, when I became love, that was my guru. He was love. When I was near him, I felt unconditionally loved. One of my guru